Moin moin and hello, welcome back to Farming Simulator 25 and welcome back to Hoeing Simulator, I should maybe say. We are at job number, hoeing job number, I don't know anymore, there have been so many, like we have done so many hoeing jobs at this point. If we have some little lagging happening, like little, yeah, I think that's how you could explain it, like some stutters, it's because, stutters is the word I was looking for. It's because I emptied the shader cache because I had a new Windows update happening and I think my PC is not very happy with it. Like something is off, like very off. I have like 30 FPS less than I had usually before. We'll figure this out after this one here. We'll finish first our work here and finish this episode, which will take a while for you and for me. So let's enjoy it. And we do all the hoeing jobs and the weeding job, and then we need to see what else pops up, and I need to forward time because I was testing stuff, so, and making sure the shader cache doesn't shader cache too much. So yeah, let's get back to work, get back to the topic at hand, which is our farmland. And we need to check on the goats after this. I want to make sure they have everything, and that we also maybe check if the milk is ready to be sold, the goat milk. So yeah, let's get to it. So, first job almost done. First job of this episode, I should say. I know it's very repetitive, things are happening in these episodes. I'm trying to fiddle in some non-repetitive stuff or different things that we can do, but sometimes it's just, they need to get done, right? We just need the cash, and they provide good money in these jobs. So yeah, and it's apparently it's hoeing and weeding season or time of the year, so yeah, we're the person to do this. So let's have a look where we need to go next. I would say we huddle over to field 28 and then we go down to field number 2 and then maybe something else pops up till then. If not, we'll check on the goats and then we can skip time already. Yeah, we're pretty close to skipping time almost. True. Yeah, let's get down there and then we will see what pops up next. So we arrived at field 28. I'm gonna go a bit more up. I think we're gonna start from on the outer right side here. Let's see if we can get up here actually. Oh well, it's not an official way to go up here, but you know, we got some nice physics going on here if you wanna see. Yeah. Tractor doing tractor things. Need to maybe make the front axle a little bit more flexible side to side. I just saw. A little bit more wiggle room on the dampeners. So they can extend a little longer. And the wheel can stay on the ground. So let's get going. Put the hoe down. Wait, I actually wanted to see, is it 12.4 meters, this thing? I think it's shorter, no? Because I think I accidentally bumped it up a little bit. No, it is 12.4 meters, because it left a little bit of leftovers on left and right on the other job. So I was like, maybe it's too short, or just the field was weird. Here seems fine. The GPS lines also stayed very long on the other field, so yeah, I think it was something to do with the other field. We should be fine here. So let's get this done, then we will go to field number 2 and then we will see if we skip time maybe even. It's already 4:40 and the jobs are getting thin. There's square baling jobs, but we do not own this a square bale wrapper. Not square baling, it's square bale wrapping, and we don't own one of those, so yeah. Let's get this done and then we'll see what else. I will check in between what else pops up and then yeah, we can make a decision according to that. So 95%, we're getting done here. Took a moment, but you know, it's fine. It's a very odd-shaped field, like with all the zigzagging happening and left and right and little dimples hanging out on the side here. It's very, if you look on the minimap here, oh, my head is in the way, you can't see it. Yeah, okay, well, just take my word for it, okay. Well, can I move out of the way? It's field 28, that one right there. Yeah, all this, like, the stuff here and there, like, all of this, like, it's very weird shaped. But hey, you know, farmer need work done. I'm here to do it, so not a big deal. Let's take payment from these two fields. We are not getting new contracts, at least not new contracts that we can do. This is all square builds. I wish it wasn't. I wish it was round builds. I actually could do some round bailing right now. I need a change, man. I'm going crazy. We've been doing the same thing over and over and over again. What was it? The definition of insanity? I'm right there, you know. I'm riding the wave. I'm riding the wave. Okay. One thing left to do, and that is field number 2. We have to go like a super weird way. There's another way of going there. No. Okay, well, I'm gonna take the right here and then we're gonna go towards field number 2. Probably go to our field. Maybe skip time and hope a new small tractor with a front loader comes up. I wanted to buy one now, but if we're close to skip time, it's useless and I prefer just to wait and hope there comes a huge swath of used equipment in. So, yeah, well, let's get to field number 2. So we arrived at field number 2. We did one harvest job for this person. I think, was it here? I think it was here, like where we did in the night with the new harvester. After we got it, and then I skipped time and I screwed it up. Let's see, are we getting percentage? We are getting. I think it was a bug that this didn't work before. Yeah, sadly nothing new popped up. And we could tether grass, but honestly I need to invest money for this and we actually lose money accepting a grass tethering job because I think the tether is like 6,000 something and it's the smallest one, like, so you get like a, I think it's a 3 meter working width or something like that. And if I look at our girthy tractor, if I might say so, we definitely don't want only 3 meter working width, even though we have like a tiny baler which also doesn't fit to the... okay, never mind. You know what? It's fine. We probably just gotta skip time. So 99 and 100%, are we done? Forgot to take you back a bit earlier. Like I said, I sometimes just get like like, you know what? It's hypnotized. There we go. That's the word I was looking for. Let's have a look. I wanted to see real quick. Corn. Yeah, we need to sell corn in June. Best honestly, I know the train often has very good prices, but just, could you call it role-playing sake? Maybe. I would like to sell and keep the stuff in the country. Like as a rule, you know. See, for example, corn is best. Oh, it's actually best in town, which is not bad. Next month, we get 1,200. So how much would that be about at best price? Does it show it here? Is this, no, this is the current price, right? Like the current best price. Yeah, 474 we will get. So right now we would get 11,000, and for the soybeans 21,000. This is not much. Man, hard mode, hard economy is, you don't eat. Right, you don't eat. If I wouldn't have the contracts, if we couldn't do the contracts, we would not make it anywhere. We would be broke, like permanently broke. It's absolutely insanity. Well, let's get back to the farm, and then we're gonna do our evening routine, and we're just gonna skip time. So, arrived home. Kinda wanna park this a little bit better. The worker was just like, yeah, I'm out. Goodbye, sir. Thanks for the job, but I'm out of here. it just left their work stuff standing around. So we're just gonna park the good old Fiat Agri over here. And I want that looks sleek, honestly. Yeah, I'd like to probably buy. I would probably like to buy a Urus with a front loader, but yeah, we need to see how we're gonna do that. Anything else popped up, just in case. I mean, we need the money, so I'm open to even jump back in the tractor and go, but nothing popped up. Before we go and lay down, we need to go and have a look at the goats. Goats? They actually might need water. Do they need water? They might need water. They have plenty of food, but yeah, I need to get a tractor here to give them some water. Wait, let's take the Fiat Agri. That one here. We can leave the thingy there. I need to lift the weight. Come on. There we go. I'm gonna get there, and then we'll put some water into their troughs. And there we are. Attached to our good old water trailer. Well, that is not... They don't need much. They really don't need much. I thought it would be much more than that. But apparently not. Do we miss anything to do here? Only rolling. And we get 92% because we missed the rolling, I guess? Or maybe we should have plowed it? I think we didn't plow that one. Well, that's fine. Let's get back to the tiny house and then call it a day. Ah, it stops rolling. Okay, there we go. Well, time to go in the tiny house. You can't open this, right? Oh, you can go out from here though. Okay, well, gonna be busy for a second. I'm not doing this again. Why am I crawling now? I want to set up. Ah, okay, there we go. All right, let's go to the sleep trigger and go and sleep. I didn't forget anything, right? I might have. You know, it is what it is. There was hail. What is there? Ejeki? Let's have a look. What we have here. Oh, 80,000. Are you people crazy? And it doesn't even have a front loader. What the heck in God's name is this? It looks funny. I mean, you know, but it doesn't have a front loader, so it's not for us. Oh, good old Max Superliner. Beautiful truck. Too expensive, and we don't need it. We really don't. We have no use for it. We have actually no use for it. Let's have a look at the goats, and then we should be able to get some... Man, it's nice, no? Look at it. Bit cloudy today. And hail... Oh, wait, I want to see how much hail damage has been done. Okay, nothing to our fields, especially the big one. That's the most important one for me, in my opinion, at least. Let's check... check prices also. We're not at the highest price yet. It moved. We're at the highest price for the soybeans, though, that's for sure. How much are we getting for the soybeans? 24,000. Wow, man, that's a slog. Honestly, this is not much money. I thought we would get much more. Like, soybeans, usually they pay really, really good. And I'm a bit disappointed with the soybean prices right there. Goat milk. Did you finish the pellet goat milk? 900 liters. Almost. How much is a pellet of goat milk? Goat milk, here. Well, goat milk is expensive. But it also comes so slow. I mean, you see how slow they produce goat milk. Are they alright though? Yeah, they have plenty of food. They have drinking till they can live here forever. Essentially, they can live here forever. Maybe it's because it's not. I think they don't produce milk, right? The small ones, because they are baby goats, so they can't use. Yeah, they can't do. Yeah, they can't make any milk yet. Well, what do we do now? We need to. We could cut our grass. We definitely. Okay, we first off we're gonna bring the soybeans. That's like first on the list now. So that means we get our trailer, and then we can also bring some of the sunflowers. Why there's only 2 pellets? Is this it? This is it? I think that's it. Yeah, it's only 2 pellets. Okay, I'm surprised. Well, we need to buy a new tractor. That's definitely on the list. I'm going to bring the soybeans first, and then we will go and look to buy a new tractor that we can use for front loader work. At least some light front loader work. I would like something that can lift a little bit of some sort. I was hoping maybe the skip will bring in some things, but it did not bring anything. And for some reason we are not having any more rows. I don't know what happened. Maybe I screwed something up with the mod, but yeah. Let's get to the farm silo that is still placed weird. Like I said, I need to empty it and then get rid of. Not get rid of it, but move it away from there where it's standing right now. And then maybe we'll, on the next harvest, we'll merge both of the fields into one big one. That would be actually a good idea. Yeah, I mean, the previous guy that put that here was very smart. Very smart. I don't know who it was, but screw that guy. Okay? I have to destroy some crops now. I can't change it. I need to go across here. I would try to do as less as I can just so that little corner. Oh, money. Why did I do this like that? Oh, yo. Okay, well, that's as bad as it gets. I'm in pain too, trust me, okay? There we go. Get the soybeans in here, and then we're gonna go and sell the soybeans. We need to get rid of them. The sooner, the better. And we are going to sell them to Vosges Cooperatives. There we go. Take the place. It's full. A bit back heavy. Oh man. All the nice weight. Damn it. Where do we need to go? Oh, it's near the shop actually. Perfect. Okay, well, let's get there. And go sell our soybeans finally. So we're close to our arrival destination here. We need to go in the right side bay, if I remember right. I think technically you need to go through here. But let's do the proper way. Let's go over the way. You go over the weight station, right? You say, hello, I weigh 35,734 kilos, I would assume. That's including the trailer. So if you minus our tractor weight, which is I think 30 tons, 30.3 tons, yeah. Oh yeah, actually it's written down our weight in the lower right side if you look under our tachometer, if you can read that. Let's get in the bay. Very, very tight bay here for this tractor, but manageable. If I had twin tires, no chance. I mean, then I wouldn't use this tractor to deliver. But you know what I mean, right? Let's sell this. How much money are we getting? Please. I need money. Oh, okay. 24,371. That's not too bad. I'm okay with that. You know, I'm okay with that. Should we wait for the corn though? I'm not sure if I should wait one more month for the corn. How much is this more? It's not that much more then, no? 45? Is it going down or up? I mean, the time-saving stock check says it goes up. Value at all stations. No, not the gold milk. This here. I don't know what the yellow number means. Well, gotta figure this out. Let's get back to the farm first, though. So I decided we will wait for the price to go up a little bit more. I think we can get it a little bit more up. I think that's what that means. Let's let time a bit pass today. I think till, maybe till 3 or something, and then we can see if we will sell it there or not. What I would say, what we do now, is we look for more jobs. Man, this hurts my feelings, this there, right? I would like to get rid of the silo, not get rid of it, move it over to our farming area. And then we can maybe later down the road get rid of these trees, use them properly, right? Like maybe sell them. And then we can merge these fields once this is done here. Yield bonus, 75% only. Wait, I need to fertilize this. I forgot. Oh my god. Can I still... I hope I can still fertilize it. We need to fertilize it. I need to find... I need to see if I can get some narrow tires somewhere. Well, panic mode engaged. Let's go get the fertilizing unit and then maybe drive to the store and see if we can mount some narrow tires on this here. Before we go, I will buy already a fertilizing bag because I can see we're quite empty. So let's do this because the worker used it yesterday in the last episode. Let's have a look. Any jobs here real quick? Mowing jobs, hoeing jobs, big mowing jobs. We can do those. Yeah, we can actually do the big mowing jobs, accept them already. Can do them ourselves. And then maybe I will send the jobs for hoeing to... And there's baling job. That's right next to us actually here, no? Isn't it down here? Round baling. Oh yeah, it's right next to us. Well, perfect. Okay, let's get to the store though real quick. I need to get some narrow tires on the tractor. It's gonna look so funky. Let's go. So we arrived at the shop. Time to put some narrow tires on this. I can't believe I'm saying this. This is gonna look so funky. I'm probably gonna go for dual narrow tires just because why not? Let's see if BKT has some narrow tires. I don't think they have narrow tires from BKT. Not sure. Let's have a look. Turn off the tractor. This is gonna look funky. But gotta be done. We need to fertilize the field. The tractor already needs repairing again. Well, let's do it. It's 1,000. At least it gets minus this time. Do we have narrow tires from BKT? Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah, we can get the twins, but no narrow tires. Let's see. Trelleborg should have some narrows. Or is there maybe no narrows for this? That would be insane. There might actually not be narrows for this. Well, that's bad news. That's not good news. That's not good news. Okay, what do we do here now? Let's use a thinking cap for a second. Give me a minute, I will figure something out. Well, thinking cap has been used. Conclusions. We need another tractor. That's the only thing that is gonna do anything for us right now. We are going to get the Deutz-Fahr DX series 4-wheel drive. We are going with the biggest engine setup, which is actually it's 71 horsepower for 3,000 euro more. No, I don't think so. I think we're gonna go with 65. I don't think there's anything stronger than that. Because I checked all my small tractors. I don't have any small tractor that would be interesting to us. These are too expensive for what they are. And they don't come with narrow tires, sadly. They come only with default tires or wide tires. I would like to use something like that old. Or even that old, but they all don't come with narrow tires. And we need something with narrow tires. And the Deutz happens to have a front loader attachment. Able to be able to have one. So there is that. We are going to take this. We are going to put narrow twin tires. Reason that we later have a bit more weight distribution. Front weight. We want a front weight. Yes. We need a front weight. I hope this tractor can do what we need to do. If not, I will go crazy. Hopefully not. I'm not going crazy. Don't worry. I'm not a crazy person. It's 24,000 down the bank. We got a fertilizer. We don't have much choice. So there's our new tractor. Good old Deutz-Fahr. Not far away. No, I'm stopping. It's okay. I got it. I'm stopping. I got the message. Okay. Sounds cool. I like it. Okay, let's get the monster next to it. It's gonna look really funky. It's really gonna look funky. Just wait for it. I hope it can transport the fertilizer spreader. I may or may not have... I'm overestimating the power of the Deutz. Oh my god, look at this. It's like father and child, you know, like I'm getting that dynamic here. So let's leave the Fendt over here in the back alley for now. We don't need it right now. Oh, didn't want to do that. Let's get back into the Deutz. Oh yeah, and we can also buy a front loader attacher to a front loader for it. Can do that directly. Let's have a look. We're doing good. That's great. Look at it. Okay, let's buy the front loader to it. And then we're going home. We have 65 horsepower, so it needs to be something small. Help. This needs 80. I don't have 80 horsepower. I have 65. Wait, maybe is there like, what can you do here? Combination? Okay, we'll figure this out fast. Well, that's the one we're buying. We're buying the Quickie Q4M. I hope it will still do it. We're just gonna pray and hope it will do it. And then we buy also, I think a pallet fork will be just enough. Because it can lift bales also, so we don't need to buy anything else. We don't need to buy a bale fork or manure fork. This we can do later. Even though the manure fork can carry pallets, I know. No, we don't need that yet. We will buy this, the Albat pallet fork. And then we're gonna attach all of this. Oh, look at that gorgeous tractor. The little old Deutz-Fahr. The fertilizer spreader seems absolute overkill for it. It looks hilarious. It really looks hilarious. Especially because there's no canopy, so it makes it look anyway a little bit different. Let's attach the pallet fork. And then we could technically also look for a trailer directly while we're here. Which we can't carry yet. Maybe I can get a shop to put me the fertilizer spreader on. No, I can do this myself actually. Yeah, we can do this. Well, I looked around and I decided it will be this one here. Not the biggest trailer. We can configure it to be a bale to have an extension later. It can carry 7,600 liters of anything. And I think it will be the perfect size for our little Deutz-Fahr. Because don't forget, the Deutz is not a huge tractor. So we want to have it not to carry too heavy. And I think I will leave these tires. Actually, let's put the Verstein on there. They're a bit wider tractors. Trailer hitch. Can we have a trailer hitch on the back? Or you can have a trailer hitch on the back. Costs $500. So we don't have $500. Rim color. Let's go. Good old black. There we go. Buy this 6,200. Not too bad. I think I paid for the paint now. Well, that's not too bad. It's alright. Okay, I'm gonna get this on there and then we will go to the farm and finally fertilize the field. So I couldn't get really under it. I needed to help myself a little bit here to get this done. So we get home at some point. But what we can do is we can take that fertilizer bag with us. That should fit on there. I need to buy maybe a weight for the tractor for the back, just in case for later. But we'll leave it as this for now. Maybe we'll use when we have to do bale work. Man, I want to use my head track right now just to see. I have really bad spatial awareness, so it's very hard to do this. But I'm getting it done, you know. I'm getting it done. So yeah, let's get this done and then we'll finally go to the farm. I promise. And there we go. There we go. Got this connected. I'm gonna take a thumbnail really fast and then we're going to make our way to the farm and fertilize the field. So we arrived at the farm. Time to get everything unloaded. And then we can attach the fertilizer spreader to our good old Deutz and then do the field. I think I will leave the front loader on here. I'll just lower it a bit because we're on the farm now. I was in transportation mode essentially, right? Can lower it a bit to make the weight a bit heavier on the front when we have the thingy attached there. Let's undo the straps, especially of the fertilizer spreader. And then we need to see that we get the fertilizer spreader down there. I had a bit of problems getting it up in the first place, and I used a little help, aka the used a bit the super strength there, right? But better that than not getting it at all. I don't think this will work. I think I would need to technically go from the other side, but we'll give it a try. If it doesn't work, I will do what I did before. Yeah, I think you can't get under it. Yeah, see, there's a... Okay, we're just gonna push it off. Ah, wait. Nah. Okay. Well, just gotta pick it up again. Oops. That was not me. It was the worker. A bit more down. Yeah, like that. Come on. I think I got it now. I got it. Don't worry. Okay, I'm hitting the trailer. That's the problem. I'm getting on the trailer here. Okay, I'm gonna get this done and then you don't have to watch me do this here. There we go. Yes. Bit more. Yes, there we go. Speed and power. Oh, got it done after all, see? Let's get to the field and then we start doing the fertilizing. Oh, these should not destroy the field, technically. Let's have a look. Nope, they don't destroy the field. Oh, perfect. Thank the Lord. Okay. Let's go and fertilize this field here. Oh man, the sun is coming out too. Look at that. Very nice. Good looking tractor. Let's get a steering assist on. I know it doesn't have, technically. Just imagine it has. Because I'm not doing this without it. You're gonna last, but you can barely see this. When you're in person, like you can barely see this. This is like almost impossible to do without it. So we're gonna do it with, if you like it or not, it's getting done. And then after we're done fertilizing the field, we will move on and go to the next episode probably after this. So yeah, let's get this done and then we will see what we say goodbye to each other afterwards. So we're close to done. Getting to the end of the row here. There we go. Finished fertilizing our field. Man, that Deutz was a good purchase. Honestly, it's gonna serve us well. We'll try it out a little bit more in the next episode when we do get the what's it called? I forgot to say. When we get the sunflower pellets sold, because we need to load them up on the trailer with the Deutz, because that's what we bought. That's what we bought it for, right? Like hauling around some bales, maybe some pellets, you know, it's like do some farm work, fertilize the fields, stuff like this, you know, like everyday work that needs to be done on the farm that smaller tractors can do pretty comfy. I was about to buy the Fiat Agri, the smaller one, I think it's a 1200, yeah. 120 or 110, something like this, a smaller one from Edu. But then I was like, we have already two Fiats. A third one would be a bit too much in my opinion. So And the Deutz is perfectly fine, especially for the amount of money that you pay for it. I hope you enjoyed the episode. Thank you so much for watching. Leave a comment, sub, and like if you feel like it. I completely messed that up. That's okay. Thank you so much for watching. See you in the next one. Take care of yourself. Bye.